Oh no, it's Shopee. Nah, just kidding. Well, hello there, classmates and Sir Dash. I'm here to discuss my activity, I guess, of what is a fault. So yeah, I'm here with my buddy. Uh, I'm here with my buddy. Let's discuss about him. Of what is a fault. So yeah, we're gonna discuss about the parts of a fault, the types of a fault, and the movements of a fault, right? So let's discuss about it. The first question we're gonna answer today is what is a fault? Well, a fault is a break or a crack or tearing apart of a fracture in the Earth's crust. It's basically a fracture or a crack. There's stress. There's stress caused by stresses, forces of a plate movements build up over a period. Earthquakes are associated with faults. Remember that. So associated with faults. When faults moves, earthquakes occur. So yeah. So yeah, okay, let's discuss about the parts of a fault. So yeah, first part we're gonna discuss about is, well, the fault plane. So yeah, it is the flat surface area between the two rocks, blocks, or land masses or layers of rock and soil. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that means, but Editor Amber will figure that out. Editor note is just the flat surface area above the rocks. Yeah, it's just that. Yeah, the second thing of the main parts of a fault is called the fault line or trace. It is visible area of the Earth's crust that indicates where the fault is. It's basically like the crack, like where the crack is. So yeah, there's other two things, the parts of a fault, like not the literal the parts of the fault, the hanging wall and the footwall. A footwall is, well, it has the shape of a foot. No, not really, but it has the, I guess, angle of a foot. Like, it's like this. I don't know if it's 90 degrees or 0.45 degrees, but yeah, it's basically a vertical angle. So yeah, that's why it's called a foot. The hanging wall is, well, it's like the reverse. It has more flat surface areas. So yeah. The hanging wall has more flat surface area. It is oddly enough, it is like the opposite of the football. So yeah. So let's describe the movements of fault. So yeah, the first movement we're gonna discuss about today is, well, the tension force. So I got my trusty tablet with me, so that's where I'm reading from. So yeah, let's read it. It results when a system of force pulls or stretches an object of the opposite poles. Tension pulls rocks in the opposite direction, just like pulling on both ends of a rubber band or an elongate. This produces a normal fault. Yeah, it's basically like this, man. Like this. Its movements is like pulling. It's like pulling each other. Yeah. So yeah, it's like pulling each other like this. The second thing we're gonna discuss about the movements of a fault is, well, the compression force. It results in when the system pushes an object from the opposite pushes of the inwards, making it thick in the middle. This produces a reverse fault. It's basically just like, in the name itself, it compresses things. Compression, compress. It's like this. So yeah, the third thing we're gonna discuss about is the shearing force. It results when a system of force is applied to an object in different direction. It causes rocks to slide past each other in a different direction. It produces a thrust. It's basically like this, my friend. It's like this. Like this. Like opposite. Like it's opposite. Yeah. So let's discuss about the different types of fault. Relatively enough, the movements and the types of a fault is well in the same. The first thing we're gonna describe about it is the normal fault, where the hanging wall. The normal fault. The first thing we're gonna discuss about the parts of a fault is the normal fault. It is where the two land masses are pulled apart or extended, causing the rocks above the flat surface to move downwards relative relation to the rocks below the fault surface. As stress pulls the rock apart to the tension force, the hanging wall moves down relatively to the footwall. Basically, it has the movement of it is like tension force. It's like this. So with the movement like that, the hanging wall moves down, man. It moves down. Yeah, the hanging wall moves down. So yeah, that's important though. The hanging wall moves down and the footwall moves up, and then the force of it is tension force. So yeah. So the second thing we're gonna discuss about is the reverse fault. I mean, in the name itself, it's reverse. It's like whoop. Nah, just gonna be. But yeah, let's read the description. It is also called a thrust fault. The two land masses approach towards each other and are compressed, causing the rocks above the fault surface moves up over the rocks to the fault surface. As stress squeezes the rocks due to compression forces, the hanging wall moves up relative to the footwall. So basically, it's like the hanging wall moves up and the footwall moves down. It's basically the reverse of a normal fault, and the force of this is compression. It's like this. I need to remember just put a picture on the wall. So yeah, the third thing we're gonna discuss about is called the strike slip fault. Let's read the description, but let's just do it. Rocks on either sides of a fault surface are moving past each other without much movements or downwards movements. Yeah, it's basically it's not relatively, but yeah. Shearing force pushes the rocks of different directions, but not opposite directions. Earth plates move sideways to one another. It can be lateral, symmetrical, or right lateral dexterous. It's basically like this. It's like this. It's like it moves sideways rather than up and down. It moves sideways. Ano dude? Yan, naka na siya. Hey, what the dog doing? So yeah, the fourth thing we're gonna discuss about is called the oblique fault. It is a combination of the deep slip and strike fault. It is caused by combination of shearing force and intentional or compression force. Editor Amber will figure that out, but yeah, I'm tired, man. So yeah, the deep slip fault is classified as a normal and reverse fault. It is basically like the mix of each other, right? But yeah, that is the parts of a fault, the movements of a fault, and the types of a fault. So yeah, see you guys later, I guess. But yeah, that's my activity, I guess. So yeah. Wow. Ima. Okay, let's end it like there. So yeah, see you guys later. Sasakali kita dyan. Okay.